Hey everyone, this is Carol, and I'm coming to you today with some baby shower projects. I'm going to have a few videos up with some of the things that I have created in the last few weeks for my granddaughter. She was supposed to be born on May 28th, but she ended up showing up on April 27th, and the shower was supposed to be April 29th, so we haven't had the shower yet. So these are some of the things that I made. The shower theme was hot pink and teal and elephants, and that is the same color as her bedroom. So mom and baby are doing fine. She's 6 pounds 13 ounces and 19 inches long, and she's doing very well. And I think today is Sunday, the 30th of April, and they might be coming home. It depends. My daughter-in-law had to have her appendix out as well as give birth to the baby, so it's more of a complicated process than just a regular, you know, she had a C-section too, so a little bit more intense. But anyway, everybody's doing fine. So let me tell you about this. This elephant is a template off of the internet. It comes with the elephant and the ear, and I decided to do the ears in the coordinating colors, and then I just used a punch for the little heart here. And then I just, I wanted to make a little curly tail, so I used some curled ribbon to do that. And to make the background, I've been using my Cricut quite a bit lately, and I use this cartridge right here. It's called Mother's Day Bouquet, and I used this, I don't know if you can see it, that particular flower for the background on the banner for the background there. And then I used this cartridge right here. It's called Fontastic fonts right there. I used that for the fonts on here, and I used this font right here, the F6 on the dial, or whatever you want to call it. So what I did when I cut out the scallops, as you can see, I did like a stitching outline, and I distressed these scallops. So I did, on the gray I did a white pin, and on the colored one I did a black, and I also did it around the elephant as well. I'm hoping that you can see that. And then I did some stickles on it. So the gray paper I got from Michael's, and it was this pack right here called Architect, and I basically saved every little piece of paper because I want to make a mini album of the shower. And then to attach each of the banners, I just used some tulle. I've just punched a hole and tied it in between. So my granddaughter's name is Emma, and that's what that looks like right there. And as you can see, that I got this elephant going the opposite way with the teal ear and the teal tail. So that's that one. What's nice about this is it just folds up so easy. I know I'm off camera here, but just like that. Folds up really easy. And then I made this one, and this one's going the wrong way. It's you know, basically the same thing. I did not have enough of the same gray paper out of that pack because I cut the scallops at 7 inches, just in case you want to make one of these. So I excuse me, So I did the backgrounds in different grays, and then I just switched them up so that they looked good. And so that was 7 inches on the background, and then the colored, either the teal or the hot pink was 6 inches, and then behind the elephants I used some actually Christmas paper that was white and silver, so that it highlighted the elephant, and I cut that at 5 inches. So this says sweet, it's big, sweet, and then I put in between the sweet, I've got an elephant there, and it says baby. It's pretty big. I was going to hang it up saying Emma, sweet baby, and then the last portion of it is this, which is girl. So that's that. As you can see, I like the font on that. So I think I told you I distressed all these edges. I used Tim Holtz Distress inks that match this paper, and I put diamond stickles on the edges. I cut the letters out of white cardstock, and then I popped them up on some very thin dimensionals, and the same thing with the scallops as well. It was thin dimensionals, but you can see it does give it some depth to the banner. So that's it for the banner today. If you have any questions because you want to make one of these yourself, just leave me a comment and I will answer you as quickly as I can. I hope that you have a great day, and until I talk to you next time, happy crafting.